Yo, it's another episode of Tarale's Corner. I'm back again. I'm your host, Tarale. Alright, hey people, look, like and subscribe, hook it up. Need all I can get. Hey, keep it moving. Alright. Man, how's your mental health today? Mine, I'm great. I'm good. Had a good day today. How are you actually feeling though? Feeling real good. Let's see. Me and my daughter went to a high school basketball game. Saw the team we wanted to win. They got whipped in the tournament, but they got a chance to come back to the championship though. But they got to win tomorrow. It's gonna be a rough one. And then they play the same team that whipped their butts today. So let's see. Hopefully they win because I ain't going to the first game. But if they go to the championship, I might make it. Check them out. So, you know what I'm talking about is my alma mater, East Aurora High School, baby. Hopefully they make it to the championship and win and keep the streak alive. We don't like losing our own hosted tournament though. We got to keep it going. So my daughter had a good time. She liked it. She was cheering for my school. She was upset at the refs that were calling horrible calls like always. You know how it is when you live in a minority town. The refs are always 5 against 8 no matter what when you're in high school. It's terrible. So still continues to this day no matter what happens. I don't think that's ever going to change. Just depends on the area you live in, right? So they were playing some uppity Caucasian school from a town called Naperville, and so refs were on their side. And you can imagine our team was maybe 10 black kids, 2 Hispanic kids, maybe 3 or 4 Hispanic kids, and then their team was all white with 1 or 2 black kids, if that. I know one for sure. I couldn't tell if the other one was mixed or something, but yeah, that's about it. That's the way it goes. So hopefully your mental health is good and everything is going good for you though. But let's get to this thing today. And the only reason I'm going today so quick this week too is because somebody had to talk junk to me online. He's like, man, why you keep telling old stories? Because we got to. It ain't about living in the past, it's about learning from the past. I'm going to make sure I tell him that too. I won't shout his name out on here, but I'm going to hit him up online too. Talking junk, talking about I need to bring up some stuff today. Alright, I said, alright, I got something for you then. So today we're going to talk about our mind. Boom. What's behind this big shell of ours? We're going to talk about how, well, I put it together myself. I said, our mind, our brain is a big apartment complex. And we got to protect it at all costs. That means protecting ourselves and protecting our mental. Our mental first, well, spiritual, then mental, then physical. Spiritual, that depends on the person. Can't control that one at all. Can't even help with that one. You got to help yourself on that. But mental and physical, you can get a little help in those departments, depending on who you're talking to. Some people lead you astray. Try and use you, abuse you, and lead you down the wrong path just to help them and leave you in the dirt. Stranded, looking for help. So, alright, I guess let's get to it then. I don't want to hold you long. I want to keep it small, short, and simple. Until I have a guest, then we'll extend it a little bit. But, alright. So, apartment complex, usually there's always a basement, right? Basement always has heating and AC units, water heater, right? So the main stuff you need, that's our foundation, right? Foundation is the main thing that we need to make sure that we're healthy and that we can stand on our own 2 feet. So that means everything comes together to the foundation. Foundation of our brain is, man, basically everything that we need to hold ourselves together. That means where do we put our friends in place, our family in place, job security, food, water, everything. Everything breaks down to the foundation. Foundation has to be good and set for you to be able to walk by yourself and lead yourself. And hopefully lead by example if you have kids or some kids consider you a mentor, role model. You got to have a good foundation for them to lean on. Because if you can't stand up straight with somebody leaning on you, your foundation is terrible. Get away from them people until you can get yourself together. Boom. So the foundation, the hardest part is keeping it stable. And believe me, I know that. My foundation was cracked for a long time. But the only way God can help you up is if you fall. So believe me, I fell. And I'm getting a little bit of help right now. Happy for it. Happy for it. Spiritual side too. And mental. Physical, I can't even work out right now because this foot is killing me, man. His doctor needs to release me. Then I can work out. Get some miles in and stuff. Get some working out in. But oh well. Alright, that's the foundation, right? Alright, so the first floor. Main floor, we move up from the foundation. Let's see. I wrote that as a security floor. That means job, roof, food, and then whatever we let in our apartment complex that hopefully won't harm us. That's the security floor. That's the main entrance. So security means job, food. What else did I say? Oh God, this stupid phone. Job, food, and roof. So security. You gotta be secure. Gotta have a job. Gotta make some money so you can eat, pay some rent, do whatever, pay your bills, keep stuff stable. That's stability. Security floor is basically your stability. Stability right on top of your foundation. Boom, boom, they going nowhere. So you have to keep that going. And basically, besides that security point about food, roof, and shelter and all that mess, we still need to be secure about who we let in our apartment complex. Because I mean, apartment complexes ain't small, and our brains ain't small. We gotta, man, so much stuff to go through in our brain just to get through, and we gotta keep it healthy. So depending on what we let in, that depends that can damage our health or build our health. I want to build it. I don't want to damage it, because believe me, I've been damaged by some threats to security that I've let pass. And it's happened over and over again. I know you've been through it, and maybe it'll happen again, maybe not. But you can't see all the snakes coming through the door, but you sure can find a way to kick them out. So, have to work on that. Definitely. I'm trying to think. The last snake I let through my door. I don't know. It's been a while. Yeah, I know. I don't want to talk about that. Let's not get into that this time. But maybe next time we can talk about snakes. Snakes in the grass that will bite you in your ass. Let's keep this a positive one for now. Ooh wee, man. All right. So that's the main floor. Security and stability. All right. Hey people, again, like and subscribe, man. Help a brother out. Do it. Like and subscribe. Just keep it going. Because I'm going to keep this going no matter what. Whether you like it or not, you don't. I don't care. If you do, help a brother out. All right. So second floor. I would say close family, but you can't. I wouldn't put close family in there if they're not trusted. So I say second floor is the most trusted. And that can be family, friend, teacher, coach, therapist, anything. Anybody. Whoever you trust the most, those are the people you put on your second floor to keep them closest to you, closest to your security floor. So they don't cause problems and let other bad security disadvantages in. So you keep them the closest, because they'll definitely let you know, hey, there's a snake roaming around here. You gotta get them the hell out. So you can't always trust family, because I know people tell me all the time, man, I will not trust my brother if I can't see him. I don't trust my cousin. I don't trust my sister. I don't trust my mom, my dad. I hear all that. Heard it all, seen it all. I haven't been through it all. I mean, nope. Haven't been through it all. Been through a few of it. A few untrustworthy friends. Well, supposed friends. I guess they weren't friends if I found out I couldn't trust them, right? That happens. Especially the older you get, the more you find out who's around you to help you and who the hell's around you to hurt you and just build off of your back. And then springboard off you to do what they want to do and just leave you behind and don't help you with shit. There's a lot of that going around. I mean, hasn't really happened to me because I don't even pay attention to people too much outside of the trusted ones that I do know that I trust. I try and keep it as simple as possible. Simple. Whew. Oh yeah, this ain't a new setup. I just wanted a new spot. Just wanted to sit in a new spot to talk to y'all. Hoo-wee. It feels much better than to sit in that hard ass chair. Does it look a little more feng shui to you uppity people? Alright, so hold on. That's the third floor, right? Nope. Second floor. And then I definitely want trusted people around so they have easy access to get back to the security floor. They can warn me. Like, yo, definitely. There's some snakes coming through. Be careful. They're the ones that'll tell you don't do this, don't do that. Think twice. Don't react. Take a few seconds to think first before reacting if something comes up that's strange and may seem harmful and dangerous at that time, at that instant. But instead of reacting, take a second back to think first before you do something damaging to yourself. Those are the people you need on your second floor. That's the help you need. People you can rely on, that you know that'll be there when you need them. Let's see, people you can call in a time of need. People that can tell you too, straight up to your face, when they know if I'm being full of shit. I want those people around me. I don't want yes people just to agree with whatever ideas I come up with. Nah, tell me it's trash. Tell me anything. I don't care. As long as they tell me the truth and be honest, those are the people that I want on my second floor. I don't know about you, but those are people I want. I want people that tell me straight up what the hell is wrong, what's good, what's bad, what's going on. How to maintain balance. Balance. Foundation, stability, and balance. Hey, that sounds good, don't it? Foundation, stability, and balance. Those are the first three floors. Well, basement, main floor, second floor. Yeah. We need that balance in our lives. And I'm trying to think, who did I learn that from? Oh yeah, Charles Barkley. Oh, pot belly old man. Oh, fat bastard. He had an interview he did with somebody. He said Jordan's one of the worst GMs because he only hires yes men around him. And then he said that's why him and Jordan had a falling out years ago. I was like, yeah, I believe it. But who the hell's gonna say no to Jordan though? He's worth over $1 billion. Obviously he knows what he's doing, or he has some good advisors or something. But as far as his GM, Charlotte, whew, they suck. They need a new GM. Jordan, you need to get out of there. Or get off the team of picking up players. Let somebody else do it. But I agree with that. You don't want yes people around you. You want people around you that tell you straight up what's wrong, what's good, what's bad, what's wrong with you, what your problem is. Stop getting them hookers every other weekend. I ain't gonna say no names. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the third floor. That's I would say closer associates, like right at the end of the trusted spectrum. So let's say somebody you grew up with but you ain't friends with. you just know them. You can call and say what's up every once in a while. You might see them around. Or somebody you grown up with or that you've met here and there, and then you like, hey, I got a business card. You got a business card. Those are people you allow on your third level. So let's say how can I explain this? Okay, here we go. My cousin who was married, she's going through a divorce. But her husband works for a financial institution. So we use him for IRAs and rollovers and stuff like that. We still use him. He helps the family out. So that's what I mean, like a third level person. Associate that you can associate yourself with, maybe through, let's say, helping each other out here and there, business deals, but no friendship stuff, no trusted stuff. I mean, that's trusted stuff, but that's on paper. That's not like I'm gonna shake your hand and let's go do this, or I'm gonna make a phone call, meet me here, let's go do this. No, that's like, hey, let's put this on paper so we can do this and make it work. I would say those are the associates that we do. I mean, that we keep on a third level. And I mean, I would say second level and third level can rotate a little bit. You just never know. Never know what kind of people you run into. I mean, some associates, they might end up being the most trusted people you know. But they may never make the friendship level or the trusted level. Just never know. Just got to keep working at it, though. Everybody changes their position in their life over time. Those associates can leave or they can become more trusted. Some trusted can leave or they can move off to be more associate level, moving on. You know, that's how a lot of us are. Everybody changes every year of their life. Or if you ain't changing, that means you ain't growing. And believe me, I see some people I've seen from high school, they are still in high school. I'd be like, dude, you're still talking about the same stuff, man. It's been over 20, almost 25 years now. Damn, did I say that out loud? Damn, it's been that long. And some people still act like they're still in high school. It's ridiculous. But some people have that brain malfunction. They stuck in a past time. Can't move forward. They don't know how to move to the future. Man, I ain't just think about it. I said that 25 years. Almost. Damn. I am getting old. We getting old. But we still look good doing it, don't we? Got a fresh lineup today, though. All right, what else? Associates. What else can associates do for you? I don't know. Just depends on what you consider an associate. I just consider an associate a person that I can associate with certain basis for certain things and certain needs. There you go. They're not there for friendship. They're not there for kicking it. They're not there for love and support. They're there for a purpose. That's it. Who knows what the purpose is? Just depends on the situation at the moment that I'm in need of, or hopefully that you're in need of, whatever you consider an associate. I'll put it that way. Those are associates. All right, that's my third level. So first, foundation, security, trusted. So that was, man, I forgot what I said already. For the other words for it, huh? Let's keep it moving. All right, what I do on the fourth level now? The fourth level is, those are just people we run into, I guess, from time to time that we allow in. And who knows why? Maybe we feel sorry for some people sometimes. Just out somewhere and somebody like, yo, let me get your phone number. Let me get your Facebook link. What's your Snapchat link? And then you get a bombardment of goofy Facebook messages or snaps from random people. You'd be like, Why did I do that? But you keep them as far as possible away from your main security level. Because you don't know if they're snakes looking for something to dive into. You don't know if they're trying to jump off your back and take something from you and move on or move forward. And who knows? You just never know with those people. Because they're way at the end. All the way upstairs. At the top, near the roof. They can jump off the roof on their own if they want to, but I'm not jumping with them. I'm going to let them fly. Bye if you want to. I don't need you. You're just there. You know, there's some numbers you have on your phone you probably haven't used in years. I'll be going through my phone looking at numbers like, I don't even know these people. I used to put nicknames in to try and remember, but it's too many now. It's not even worth it. I don't even remember a quarter of the numbers I have. I probably use about between 30 and 50 numbers I have in my phone. That's not on a regular basis though. That's when I hit up associates and stuff for things I need and other people here and there for other stuff. That's not only the trusted numbers is real small. It's a tiny one. Boom. Tiny section. Got to keep it that way. But that fourth floor is just, it's open communication. I say open communication with people you see, you meet, that you've known. And say you went to college with or you went to high school with. Y'all just speak here and there. Just those type of people. You may say, hi, how the kids doing? And that's the end of the conversation. Sometimes. But then you get those people that don't want to stop talking, man. How many times you sit at a bar, you sitting there trying to eat or have a drink, and then they just keep talking? You remember that time? You remember this time we did this? You remember that time you did that? Please get that out of my ear. I don't want to hear that mess. And they don't even notice you're ignoring them. That's what makes it even worse. They just sit there and keep talking and talking and talking. I'm like, God. Like, you just don't get it. Some people don't. But those are my levels of security in my head that I need to keep straight. So, foundation, security, trusted, and then the open house on the fourth level. That's my apartment complex. That's how I keep it straight upstairs. I got to. Whew, man, this light's kind of bright. All right, but that brings me to this. This is the final thing I did want to get into, though. Excuse me. Stop letting people that you don't care about take up space in your apartment complex. And what I mean by that is people taking up space and taking free rent that annoy the hell out of you, you don't care for, you don't like. Maybe it's been a bad relationship or a bad outside relationship through somebody else. Who knows? Whatever happened. But you keep thinking about that person over and over and over, and it's just taking up space in your mind and taking up that free rent. Dude, just let it go. I think people get upset when I be like, dude, I don't care. I'm just delete and ignore. Peace. I don't give a damn. It's time to go. I learned that a lot. I forgot where I learned that at. It's something like we all need to learn. Stop letting those people bug you. And I can see people are bugging because you see it on Facebook every day. Oh, I ain't gonna say no names, but this chick did this chick did that, this dude did this, he did that. Like, here we go again. What's that DMX song? Here we go again. They should sing that all day, every day, because they just giving those people free range of rent and space up in their brain, taking up all that time when they could be thinking about something else, anything else. Why be worried about a person that has nothing to do with you, that you don't even care about? Or maybe you care too much. That could be a problem too. Stop caring. Move on. Free your mind. That was a song too. I forgot how it went though. Free your mind is something to follow. I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, so my apartment complex, foundation, security, trusted, and the Freedom Hall. I would say that's the college dorm room on the 4th floor. Everybody just get it in. And then free your apartment complex, man. Stop letting those people take free range and free rent, and stop taking space in your brain and your mind and your mental when you don't want them there. Let it go. And I was always tell people, I forgive you, but I don't forget. And I'll walk away. I don't care. I mean, because of what they did, they can't be trusted anymore anyway. So I forgive you, but I don't forget what you did. So peace. Goodbye. Good riddance. Now get out of my brain. I got somebody else to think about. Other things to worry about. Just to move on. Alright, so people, like and subscribe, support. I'm going to keep working on this. Keep getting better. Better and better and better. Ooh. More people trying to come on too. Whenever we find time and link up. People busy nowadays, so it's hard to get people on here just to talk trash with. So, hey, it's all nothing but the truth. You ask, I tell. And people know you come on here. Don't be scared. We're going to have a funky good time. And we'll see what's up. Got some new stuff in the works too. Let's make it happen. Alright, look. Your host Tarale. It's Tarale's Corner. Another one bites the dust. Peace. Good night.